Greetings everyone, Wolf here with another exciting episode of Minecraft 1.14. And here we are over at the overworld yet again, as we're going to finish up the slime farm. Okay, last episode we finished the storage area to get the slime balls and stuff collected. Now we have to get up the facade or the cover to the slime farm, which is going to be right in this huge section right here. And right underneath us is the slime farm. Alright, let's build this. Now, despite the fact that I like trees, this tree right here, which is a really nice big oak one, is going to be right in the way. So, it needs to disappear. Wolf's Tree Service, coming at you. Now that the tree is out of the way, one of the things I want to have to do first is I want to raise this up by 4 blocks. So I actually need to create a type of pyramid setting that pushes the floor up by 4 blocks. And how I'm going to simply do that is I'm going to use, of course, stairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline this cobblestone section with stairs like so. But I'm also going to go on the inside and do the same thing by reversing the stairs going like this. Alright, so what I want to do is on both sides of this cobblestone, I'm going to replace this dirt sections with, of course, stone bricks so we match up on the ground floor. Same thing over here on the inside, right there, like so. So what I need to do is I need to get in this layer of brick on both sides of this cobblestone and get the first layer of stairs in place. I have the first layer now in place. Before I continue though, I quickly want to point out, here is the center of the 2 slime chunks right here. The corner is basically right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a staircase in here that's a little longer than, of course, going up by 4 with these stairs here. So leave this gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, put blocks on the ends here. Now what I want to do is, before I continue with the layers going up to the 4th, I'm going to put in a little bit of the floor in here. So what I need to do is I'm going to take out 1, 2, and then 3 blocks here. And here at the sides of these doors, I'm going to come in 1, like so. And I'm going to use the stone brick in here, like so. And I'll even take out this one and this one so I know, because what I'm going to do is this is going to be a walkway right here. Alright, and then this is all going to get replaced real quick with some andesite for the pathway. And then what I'm going to do is, in this little section here, there's 2 gaps right here, all the way around, I'm going to use this polished andesite for the floor. Like so. Okay, let me get that all in place, and we'll be back with the next segment. Now with the floor changes in place, ooh, creepy music just as we start. Alright, couple quick changes. In the corners, I'm going to put a jack-o'-lantern in each of the 2 corners there, and then 11 blocks from the edge of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be another one. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did miscount that one, so I'll have to move this one over by 1. And then I'm going to cover them with this right wool. That'll go there. I'll switch that out. Same thing over here. See, we make easy mistakes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is going to help with some of the lighting that's going to be on this back wall section. And additionally, the spots next to the edges of the 2 slime chunks. Once again, here's the middle where it splits the two slime chunks. So go over 2 blocks, and this whole section is going to be stone brick. Alright, and next up, we're going to start working on the next 3 layers. So we're going to be building up from here, going up, 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 up. And what we're simply going to do is we're going to just do this, turn it around like so, and continue going up. Okay, that's 3 layers. 1 more. This will be the 4th layer. Right here. Like so. And then we're going to take a floor section, once we get to the 4th layer, of this andesite by 2. So we're going to go 2 and 2 around just like so. Alright, and then of course we're going to go with another section of stone brick around that floor just like so. Alright, so let me get that all in place, and then we'll get working over here at the staircase. Now that we have the 4 layers in place, as well as our bridge work that goes in the front of the build, I've even included the bridge that goes here to get us down into the inside. Now, the bridge is actually separated between the 2 chunks. So remember, here's that center line of the chunks again. I keep bringing that up. Let's get the staircase so we can get in here. This is going to be a simple design. All we're going to do is we're going to go from where the bridge begins. We're going to do 1 layer of andesite blocks and 1 layer of andesite stairs. And then we're going to come down 1 layer of blocks, then 1 layer of stairs, all the way down. Alright, so let's get everything done up and look nice. So, wrong block. You're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to come out to here, you're going to go up there, and we're going to want a blocks here. Okay, and then I'm going to continue with the stonework here, of course. Over there, so we can fill this all in with stone, like so. Okay, and then we could put our stairs here. We can put our row of blocks here, our row of stairs here. Okay, and then of course we're going to need 1 more row. Actually, we could. Yeah, let's to keep it even. We'll do a little too much, So let's replace that. Okay, so we're going to come out here with the stone brick like this, and then we're going to use this here. Alright, and give me the stairs back. So we're going to use a block here, here, here. There. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stairs and upside down here, like so. There. And there we go. We have a nice, simple, easy staircase that we go up and down, just like so. Okay, and then of course I'll get some lighting system in here and everything like that. Next, we got to build what goes on top. And now that we have our staircase getting up here, let's get the upper part of this done up. Now this is going to be a continuation of some of the brickwork we've already done. We're going to begin this doorway by putting a series of the polished andesite blocks going from here. We're going to skip a space, and then we're going to do 1 block of polished andesite, and then we're going to do 3 blocks of unpolished, and then 1 more block of polished to get us to the top. So we're going to bring this all the way up here, like so. Here's our doorway. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a stone brick stair here, facing in this direction. Here it's going to be upside down for the doorway. And down below here, we're going to put it upside down just like so. Alright, now I'm going to continue the columns in this direction with this color until I hit the end here. So basically we're going to have polished, 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 and then we're going to go with that series of polished all the way up to, what was that, 5 blocks. So this is all going to be unpolished like so. And then we're going to continue the pattern on both sides over there and over here. So polished, 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 and then of course we'll go polished here. Oh, wait. We got to go polished, and then we go polished there, like so. Okay, good. Let me get that all in place. We'll be right back. Alright, now that I have the initial walls all in place, let's get some lighting in, and of course let's fill in those little spaces we have right there. So what we're going to do is, for the stairs, we're going to put andesite walls here on the upside down stairs on each one of these levels, just like so. And then for the lighting around on this pathway here, we're going to put a wall right here at the doorway. We're going to skip one, put one here. Let me fill that in because I was using that to get up and down. Skip one, and we do the same thing on this side here, just like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take more of this jungle wood fencing like we did over here and put it in the spaces just like so, all the way up. Nice, simple, easy, and we have this nice look through. Let's get some of the torches up here so you can see what it looks like. And then we'll take a quick look. And last one goes here. Okay. And this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Okay, let's get up top. Now for this top section, we're going to do something similar to what we did over there. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get a layer of stone brick down, so we can have our base to work with here. Okay, so I'm going to do that all the way around, and then what I'm going to do is, just like what we did over there, I'm going to go with upside down stairs work. We're going to do that on both ends actually. I'm going to go with upside down stairs here as well. But over here, what we're going to do is we're going to go right side stair here, immediately turn around just like we did over there, and right there. And then we're going to leave this shelf here for our decoration and stuff. Alright, so let me get that all in place, and we'll get the rest up here done. Alright, now that I have the basic form up here done, let's get the lighting system up and start putting up some vine type bushy things that are going to go up here. So I started basically where this is going to be is it's 1 block out from where that block is for the bridge work. Alright, so we're going to count over 4. So that's going to be those 4 blocks right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place on the 5th block. Okay, we're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place on the 5th one. We're going to place in our center here, which is going to give us still 1, 2, 3, 4. So we managed to luck out in the counting on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place. Look at that, man. We keep really lucking out. Let's get the torches put in place here. Now, let's get on the other side here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place. Look at that. Great workout, right? Now, so we have all that lighting in place. Let's get some bush started here. Or vine, whatever you want to call it. I know I'd like to actually have all the bushwork come right across the door right here like this. And then probably we'll have some coming downward a little bit. Oh, let's get a little cross section going right there. Okay, let's put a section here in the middle so I can play with there. We'll put it here. We'll bring it next to here. How does that sound? Let's see here. Let's get, we'll do like a 3-second here. Get it going like there, right? And then let's go here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we have good space right there for that wall section. And what we can do is we can come down over that way. We'll come down over that way, right? Looks great. Looks good. And how do we'll do that? So we'll kind of combine those two like that. We have that two combined. Let's see what we got over here. Let's get. Let's go in the middle again, and we go. So we'll come here. Oops, that's okay. I'll fix that shortly. Let's go under that one, and let's do the corner one again, kind of like here. How about like that? And then we'll go on to diagonal from there, and of course we'll finish off here, like so. Alrighty, let's see here. Now, of course, I have to get underneath and add some more, going downwards, but you can't do that from up here. So that's what we look like up top here. Let's get down. Get rid of all of this real quick and see how we look from a distance. All right. Come on, get up there. Looking really good. Good, 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 good. So now we just got to finish off the inside. Alright, now we're on the bottom floor here, and what we need to do is we need to get a way to get up and down to that bridge right there. As you can tell, I filled in the rest of the leaf stuff underneath, so that's what we're looking at right now for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue these two stone brick lines going out this way to all the way to the other side of the wall. We're going to get rid of all of this dirt and fill it in with all this here. And both lanes, it's a little glitchy, I apologize. And both sides here. And then what we're going to do is, once we know we're coming up to the point where we can begin working on dropping the staircase, like here, okay? We know we can start beginning to drop the staircase here. So we can go with, I'm going to use andesite wall, staircase here and here, right? And then I'm going to go with a block. Let's get a block, 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 because we're going to have andesite stairs coming down here. Okay, this will be, get that brick here like so, because this will be andesite wall, andesite stair, and of course this pathway will be andesite. And then what I'm going to do is this will be upside down stair here, but right side stair here, here, and here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this around with a wall section just like so. Alright. Good, good, good. And I'm going to duplicate this all on the other side. The bridgework and pathways are now getting into places. You see we now have a way down on both sides here. I did do a little bit of change up on certain things. The block just above this upside down one, I took that away and put in this wall and torch, of course. And then I added in these upside down stairs and moved the walls out one level up here on the bridge. So we now have the two-way pathway here. Oh, wait, actually we got to replace those two blocks. There. And then we have this bridge work and wall work with the lighting up here like this. Okay? So those are those changes. Now I started getting in some of the support working in place. And this is what the rest of the grass you see here is going to be. It's going to be glass so we can look down and into the farm from up here. So let's get some of this spooky sounds. Let's get the rest of this support stuff in place so we can get the rest of our lighting in place. So we're going to put where these two joints come together for the bridge right here and here. I've got the places set up for the stairs as well as this back wall here section. Let's get this corner piece here. Okay. And then of course here, like so. And I think, do I have all the way over here? Yeah, okay. So here and here. Okay, now of course I have to do a little digging here. So then what I'm going to want to do is to help with the lighting, we're going to add in some lighting fixtures to go there, there, and there. Alright, I'm going to add some here, here. Let's get over in here on this section here, like so. Let's get one over in this corner here. See, now we have lighting in those corners there. There's going to be lighting right in this section here. We're going to have lighting here and here. And the same thing down over on this side when we get everything in place. So, let's get some of this torch up area. This will take care of this section in here. And of course, we'll double match in here, in here. Now, the rest of this stuff is all going to be glasswork, so with any luck, unless Mojang decides they're going to make a quick change and have things spawn on top of glass, which is very well possible, we should be good to go as far as anything spawning down in this sections. You're going to go here. Now, for these corner pieces, we're going to remove the dirt from here to go here, and then we're going to continue there. Keep going. There. So that becomes one continuous piece across just like so. And then we're going to go lighting. Let's get that there in place. And then I'm going to repeat it on that other section. And then all of this grass is going to be replaced by glass. Now the slime farm is completed. Let's look at some of the detail work that I've fixed up here a little bit. Let's get over here. First off, let's go over to the storage area. One of the things I did to help with some of the lighting in the area is I went old school, and somewhat this is what we usually use on like inside builds and stuff, but I didn't think it looked too bad here. We put the item frame, a torch, and of course a half slab to get you like a sconce type look, and that's kind of what I did with the outside portion of the storage area. The only thing that's really changed on that is that right there. Alright, now let's get into inside and see if there's any detail work. So anyway, that's the back wall. That's going to be, of course, where we see our fortress. Here we come down into the staircase, and what do we see? What the farm is all about? These guys right here. And of course, here is the glass floor. Now, mind you, I'm still working on getting the platforms and stuff in place, and I've got, I want to say 6 total platforms. As a matter of fact, there's the slime right there. I'm probably going to see about getting the connected texture glass from Hermitcraft, and hopefully that maybe clear up some of these lines, but he's going to jump off. And there he goes. I don't have iron golems all the way up. I only have, I think, 3 or 4. Oh, there's some big one right there. Look at that. See, there's some of them dying right there. You can see them dying down there, and he's going to jump down. And there they go, and they start breaking up and everything. So anyway, so here's some of the detail, some more of the detail work. I got some support in here underneath these structures to give the walkway supports, all the lighting in place. I took these, I guess, support sections, in these directions to just to show additional support. But the glitchiness is probably the fact that I'm got all kinds of mob forming down on those platforms, and I think I have 1, maybe 2 more platforms I can technically build. I want to make sure I stay out of the last chunk so I don't overextend past that 40 level, which is why you no longer build all the way up to 40. You build up to the sub chunk just below it so you don't load in extra. Basically, it takes away from developing more lower down. So anyway, what do we got here? Some more of the support work in here. And same thing over here. Here's some more. I got some lighting in the corner and stuff like that. And basically, this is all small improvement. At least it's supposed to be anyway. I changed up the floor in here a little bit. I shortened this up and put in some of the polished andesite up and around here like so. Put in some crafting benches here so I can get the slime blocks in place. And of course, some more of our mascots going right here. So, and then, oh, up here. Yeah, and I did add just an extra little feature up top here to help connect the ceiling in. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the entire farm. Been very busy, but 4 episodes I think we did this all in and everything. So it's really, really working well too. And even though I have slimes forming in other areas that are adjacent to this farm is producing really good. So with that in mind, as always, sorry for the glitchiness on that. Let's try that again. As always, thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care now. Bye.